What's going on, guys? Who we got in here so far? Everybody hear me okay? Good deal. What's up, Logan? Can you hear me okay? I'm setting up in a different spot tonight. Um, what's up, Easton? Good deal. What's up, Carl? Still resting this knee. What's up, Ohio Outdoors? Doing all right, man? So yeah, sitting up here in this recliner, just resting up the knee. Had surgery last week, and got to keep this thing propped up as much as I can. So hopefully it works okay from right here. What's everybody up to tonight? Doing all right, man. What are you up to? Been getting out doing any hunting or any trapping or anything? Got 10 people in here. What's up, Will? Yeah, I don't know if you were in here when I said it, but I'm in the recliner tonight. So I got to keep this knee propped up, but it's going okay. It's just, I don't know, it's just a pain in the butt and it's bad timing, but really no good timing to have surgery, right? But it's killing me not being out coyote hunting right now, that's for sure. But it's coming along. Meniscus is repaired, took a screw out, and took a cyst out. Awesome. Caught a skunk. Oh yeah, not doing any good on the line. Yeah, that's a bummer. That happens though, man. You know how it is. Just gotta stay after it. When's your season end out there? Is it in March? Yeah, that's what I thought. February 29th. We are March 15th here. Yep, you're exactly right. Yeah, there's no good time to have the surgery, but yeah, much rather miss coyote season than deer season, that's for sure. Ooh, yeah, that doesn't sound any fun, Will. Did you heal up all right? Did that go okay? Ready for some crappie fishing. Yep, I hear you. This winter's been so sad here. It's been more rain events than it has snow events, so I'm pretty much ready for warm season myself. Be all right if we had some snow, but we always get cut off. Snow's up north and rain's down here. Went crappie fishing yesterday, Boone County. Did you have any luck, Logan? Killed three coyotes last weekend in a tournament, placed third. We had three that we couldn't find. That's a bummer, man. I went through the same thing, Easton. We did one 2 or 3 weeks ago, and would have been right in the money if we had made some mistakes. I made some mistakes, and my buddy made some mistakes, and hit a few that we couldn't recover. But that's part of it. I don't know what the deal was that night, but I think the closest one we killed was 225 yards away. Typically, I get some chip shots that come in close, but not didn't happen that night. Will's nice vacation from work. Yeah, I did that last week, but wasn't that much fun. Just had to sit around in Maine most of the time. David asked, "What type of calls work best in that tournament this time of year?" For me, I don't know if you're asking me or Easton, but this time of year, I'd be big on coyote vocals. Being in breeding season, we called in a bunch that night last time I was out, and it was almost all coyote vocals. Me and my dad went out right before I had surgery, and we called one in, or actually three in, on coyote fights. Caught 6 with jigs. Usually use minnows, but nobody had any. Yeah. Your farm, what's up, man? How's it going? The knee kind of it's a little bit better today, I would say. Yesterday sucked because it was my first day back to work, and I wasn't able to prop it up at all, so it got pretty big, swollen. But it's part of it. We're getting there. Been out of town working for a while. Good to be able to see you back, man. Love watching your hunt videos. I'm a Grindle guy. Oh, nice. Good to hear. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I made a post on YouTube or not, but I know I did on social media. But I'm actually switching ammo. Been shooting 123 SSTs out of the Grindle, and man, I haven't been very happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, hit them in the exact right spot, and they're dead right there, which is what we all want. But there's some that shouldn't have ran near as far as they did, so I'm going to switch ammo. Speedy recovery, good deal. Yep. Yeah, I'm the same with you, Easton. Female whimpers work. Estrus chirps. Anything mating, breeding season wise, right now this time of year is money. That's going to bring them in. If you're close to them and on top of them, they can't resist it. I'm looking forward to getting back out. Hopefully, catch the tail end. Maybe catch the tail end of breeding season. Get back out and get some more videos put up before season goes out. Got 9 people in here, 2 thumbs up. Let's all hit that thumbs up if we can. You guys make sure and check out each other's channels. It kind of just depends. Skinner Farms. I think it's just day by day. Kind of, I'll know a little bit more on Thursday. I go back for my second therapy appointment, and then actually it's probably gonna be Tuesday. I go to therapy this Thursday, and then therapy again Tuesday, which I see the surgeon again after that. So I'll kind of know a little bit more at that point. Will says currently wanting to get a Grindle. Heard nothing but great things. Yeah, yeah. I built mine. I don't know, probably 3 years ago. I'm going to say maybe 2.5 years ago. But man, those things are really getting popular now. The ballistics are just awesome on those, and being able to keep the AR platform an AR-15 instead of an AR-10 with those ballistics, that's just a huge benefit. Keeps the weight down. Yeah, you'll definitely get that, Easton. Get some packs, lighten up, howling back at you, but none of them wanting to commit. That definitely happens. Best thing there is just try to close the distance and get in their territory. It's not possible all the time just because of property boundaries or whatever it might be, but whenever you can get, into their territory and they think somebody's on their property, they're going to come check it out. Kid Iraq. Oh, awesome. Never knew you did a live. Yeah, man, this is only my second one, so Just kind of sitting here chilling after surgery and figured I'd do another one. Yep, I remember you talking about Sitka. Still love Sitka and got to test it in Wisconsin for a wounded veterans hunt. Worked flawless. Nice. That's good to hear, man. Yeah, that stuff's hard to beat. I didn't pay full price for any of that Sitka stuff that I have, and it'd be tough for me to pay full price on it because it is pricey. But after trying it out, it'd be super hard to go to anything else now. It's just awesome stuff. Easton, I'm in Owen County, kind of Owen, Clay, Greene County line. What about you? Kid Iraq, did you use some late season stuff? Was it a late season hunt in Wisconsin? Just curious what Sitka you went with. Washington County, nice. Mid season, good deal. Do you have any luck? Carl, I used a couple of my first videos this year. I used the Sightmark Wraith night vision, and now I've got the Pulsar Thermion XP38. Facebook memories popped up 2 or 3 days ago, and it showed your first coyote kill with the Grendel 3 years ago. Yep, that sounds about right. Way back in ancient times when I was using red lights. Killed a lot of coyotes that way, though. No luck. Yeah, that. I don't know if you were deer hunting out there. I assume you probably were. This year was crazy deer hunting wise, but we just got hit so hard with EHD. Just a weird year. No problem, Carl. That scope's pricey, but as much as I do it, put time into it, um, I'm a big fan of it. It's pretty awesome stuff. I was talking to some other people today about coyote hunting, and not that digital night vision is so cheap and easy to get into now. Um, I don't know. I kind of miss the days sometimes of using red lights. I don't know what it is about it, but just kind of miss part of it for some reason. Not saying I don't like thermal, but just fun shining that light all around and then finally catching some eyes. No deer at all this season. Yep, I hear you, man. Impossible to find hunting opportunity here in upstate South Carolina. I don't know much about hunting in South Carolina, but yeah, I know the deer are much smaller out that way, body size wise. I had a horrible bow season. I hunted my butt off, hunted, excuse me, hunted a lot of public, which I've never done really in the past for deer, just because our numbers were way down. Hunted my butt off, and then opening morning of rifle season, had a pretty good 10-point, come in to about 12 yards with my rifle. So that's how things go. Yep, you're right. You're right, Skinner Farms. There's just so many people now that's just jumping right into night vision. Nothing against them. I mean, it's getting cheaper by the day, and whatever allows you to get out and kill some coyotes. That's what it's all about. But I just remember getting out with those red lights and shining and doing all that stuff. But yeah, most of us started that way. Anytime you're killing coyotes, it's fun. You still been hearing quite a bit, quite a few coyotes down there around you, Skinner Farms. How far have you stretched out your Ruger American? let's see. I took that. Trying to think if I had that when I had some permission on a Greene County property. Yeah, I'm almost sure I did. I took that down to 675 or 685. I used to have permission. I do lending to farmers, and I used to have a really awesome property to shoot at in Greene County. And I could take my truck and drive a steel plate, haul a steel plate in the back of my truck out to about 700 yards, and then drive all the way back, and it was just perfect. Good backstop, just real secluded place to shoot rifles. And I took it out there, and I think it was right at probably 685. I don't know where the thumbs up for you would be. Probably right below the video, I assume. I know it's different on my screen. Probably right below the video on the left-hand side. Small and everyone owns a piece of land. Got to be someone that knows someone here. Being from Florida and only here for 3 years now. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I appreciate your service. One service member to another. Um, but yeah, I can understand that, man. I've been pretty fortunate with that, and I can understand it saying that, but I've never been in that situation, so I know that would be tough. That'd drive me crazy. I don't know. Do you have a lot of public land out there? Skinner Farm says they're still out there, just don't seem to see as many, but maybe it's just my hearing's getting worse. Could be getting older by the day, right? Hey, what's up, Tubby Guy Outdoors? How you doing, man? Appreciate you checking in. Kid RX says got to exit out of chat and then hit it. Come back in. Yep, you're right, Kid RX. Will says hit it 600 with mine Saturday. That range is 1,000+ yard still. Nice. Good luck, man. There you go. Tubby Guy explains it. Yeah, well, that's awesome having a range up to 1,000. I used to do a lot of F class competitions when I got out of the military, and I used to shoot 308 out to 1,200 yards, and that was a blast. I'd love to get back into that, but it's about a 2.5 hour drive to get back to Camp Atterbury. Just makes for a long day, but a lot of fun. Tubby Guy Outdoors, I'm doing good, man. Just sitting here, got my leg propped up, trying to recover from this knee surgery. Hoping to get back out and kill some coyotes before season's out. Says he found it. Skinner Farms Artillery Ears. Yep, another service guy there. What's everybody want to see on these chats, or excuse me, lives? I'm just kind of getting into it, kind of getting the feel of it. This is only the second one, but I don't know. I'd like to do something interactive, and it's hard though because I constantly got to be looking at the chat line here to answer the questions or just be interactive. So it's hard to do anything too interactive, but just throwing out some questions for ideas. What's up, Papa Roma's Outdoors? How you doing, man? Appreciate you being in here. Sorry, I think it's Papa Rome's, right? Correct me if I'm wrong there. Doing all right, man? Tubby Guy Outdoors says blew out his left knee, 8 months start to finish. Yeah, that's not fun. That happened to me back in 2008. ACL, MCL, complete tear, and meniscus. Then blood thinners for 5 years. No fun. Getting off work, doing some editing. Nice. Got some new videos coming out. Appreciate it, Tubby Guy Outdoors. What's up, OH Outdoors? Appreciate you coming back. Hey, Crystal. How are you? Getting geared up to small game hunt tomorrow with my new A17. Papa, what's the A17? Bring me up to speed on that, man. What's up, River Rat? Doing all right, man? OH Outdoors needs some tips on bank fishing for winter crappie. Man, I used to do a bunch of fishing when I was a kid, younger, but I got out of it. I don't know why. I would hate to even get back into it now as much as I hunt. Family would probably be pretty mad at me. I do miss it though. Used to fish a bunch with my dad. Papa says, yeah, always trying to upload. Hear you on that. But got some cool survival and catch and cooks. Bear, lake, trout, squirrel. Just clean fun. For country folk. Heck yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Oh, yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, you're talking about the Savage 17 HMR. Okay. Yep, my buddy's got one of those. He's had it for probably 3 or 4 years. Needs to get a suppressor for it. That thing is crazy loud. He shot it with my 22 suppressor on it, and man, it's just a night and day difference. River Rat says he spent all day magnet fishing Green Sullivan State Forest, making video, and got nothing all day. Stay after it, man. Fish almost every day in the summer. Yeah, I used to do the same long time ago. Like I say, kind of out of it now, but summers are super busy for me now. My daughter's in travel softball, and we're gone almost every weekend. Camping for that. We got a camper pull behind the truck. Papa says, haha, yeah, it barks. Did he have any issues with the mag falling out? I noticed it must be pushed in hard until the click pops. But I think he did have problems with that. I remember him. Now that you say that, that's funny. Him pulling up on a squirrel. I had my 22 and he had the 17, and he pulled up. I think he was just resting on a side of a tree or something, and right as soon as he got it pulled up and got the scope on the squirrel, the the magazine just fell out. Yeah, you're right, Tubby Guy. Those 17s are so loud. Skinner Farm says laptop died, got to get a new one. Then I'll have several videos to put up. Good deal, man. Been looking for some new stuff from you. I know you got that new camera. Appreciate it, Skinner Farms. Smash that like button. Yeah, you guys make sure and hang out. Check out each other's channels. Support each other. That's what it's all about. My dad says, did you see the pictures of several wolves our cousins posted? Great aunts, Opal daughter, live east of Brazil. No, I didn't see that. They were really wolves? Coyotes getting bad here in East Tennessee where I live. One got the neighbor's little dog. Man, I've been hearing more and more of that. Coyotes getting house pets, even running up on little kids. Tubby Guy says I run a 22 250 Savage Axis. It's awesome. 250, man, that's a hot round. Moving right along. Yep, sure will. Smack him out far and in a hurry. Says definitely. Said DNR told them they were released 15 years ago. Wow. Need to get up there and hunt some of those. River Rat Skippy. Last coyote that ran up on my property got to stay. Got to stay there forever. Is that what you mean, River Rat? Papa says, got to trap them coyotes. Only way to really take down some numbers. Yeah, you're right. It is, but it's a hobby for me. It's a sport now, so I love hunting them. But yeah, you're exactly right. If you're really wanting to control the population, which is super difficult to do anyway, the more you kill, the more they repopulate. Skinner says, been thinking about getting a 30-30 for them. Man, I'd go something smaller. You don't need near that much bullet for one. I'd go something smaller and faster. Something like a 250, 243, 6.5 Grindle, 224 Valkyrie. It's a new hot round. Tubby Guy Outdoors. Well, guys have to run. Want to drop in and say hi. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. Have a good one, buddy. That's what I thought you meant, River Rat. Laid in the spot, right? Forever. It's the way to do it. Yeah, Papa, you're right. Seeing them coming in from the calls, and it's just a rush. Daddy's Life. What's up, buddy? Appreciate you coming in. Yep, that's what I recommend too. 250, 224 Valkyrie, 243, anything super fast. No, but they're fun. Yep, you're right. You could do it. I mean, yeah, it's going to kill a coyote. Plus, you could use it for deer. Not like you're probably saving pelts, hides. So go for it. Yeah, Papa says the same thing. Use it for deer and coyote. Yeah, that was my thoughts. Yep, slug guns getting more and more impressive. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Hey, what's up, Thermal Dog Outfitters? Good to see you in here, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Been having any luck out there with that thermal? River Rat, Remington 700 SPS in 308. Hit it about 200 yards, didn't even twitch. Yep, that'll do it. Go for it, Skinner. It'll get the job done for sure. Yeah, I would definitely pick something faster. But if you're wanting something for deer too, kind of an all-in-one caliber, Nice. Good job, Thermal Dog. Be ready to see the video. Carl says, yes, wanted to mention, I really enjoyed your hunt videos. Thanks again. Thanks, man. If that's to me, I appreciate it. I try. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy. It takes a lot to be out there and record the hunts, but helps a lot with those thermal scopes that record the video. But try to make it feel like you guys are coming along on the hunt with me and being a part of it. So learning every time. Skinner says also been leaning towards an AR. Yep. Can't go wrong with that. Kid Iraq, I was actually in the Guard starting out, and then got put on active duty, and then went through pre-mob, went through airborne school at Benning, and was home on leave. And that's whenever I messed up my knee real bad, tore my ACL, MCL, meniscus, developed that blood clot, was on blood thinners for 5 years. So we were 24 days from deployment whenever that happened, and I never did get to go. And this is last week was surgery number 3 on that same knee. Yeah, Creedmoor's getting more popular. Yeah, rifles are cheap right now. All kinds of good manufacturers at good prices. Yeah, you're right, Papa. It really does, man. Takes a lot to self-record, self-film. Larry says, "Get you a 6.5 Grendel like my AR." Yeah, the Grendel's just so good for everything, especially around here in Indiana. Not saying it'd be good out west for any big game, but man, anything around here, it's just perfect. Big Teddy Bear, what's up, man? Taking the boy on his first turkey hunt this year. That's awesome. That's cool. How old is he? Yeah, Skinner, you can check it out, man. You'll be hooked. Papa, I appreciate it, man. This should be the easiest one yet, so hopefully I recover, but not getting any younger. Kid Iraq says knees are overrated. Yep. Heard that before. Yeah, no fun. I don't know. I look back on it and I think maybe overuse is why I messed it up, but man, I was in the best shape of my life when that happened. Part of it though. Everything happens for a reason. 14. That's awesome. Good luck, guys. Big Teddy Bear, did you say it's your first time too, turkey hunting? Yeah, the ACL was definitely the worst as far as recovery. That one took a while. Carl asked, "Do you think the 350 Legend will catch on?" Um, I don't know, man. I don't. I honestly haven't read much about it just because it doesn't interest me a whole lot. Mainly because I already have a 450 Bushmaster, but I haven't even read up on ballistics or um, basically anything on it. So I wouldn't be a good guy to answer that question for you. Says YMCA is not healthy. That's right. Sounds good. Got 14 people in here, 10 thumbs up. Appreciate it. You guys check out each other's channels, support each other. Make sure and hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. Place in Scott County to hunt, and it's covered in turkey. Nice. So, where is Scott County? Trying to think in my head. Is Scott County, is that southeast? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I almost said Scottsburg, but I wasn't sure. I was thinking that's where it was. Well, good luck this year. That'll be fun taking him out, and good luck to you guys. It is in Scottsburg. Yeah, I figured it was after you said Seymour being so close to Scottsburg there. My daughter plays quite a few tournaments in Seymour every year. Seymour and Columbus. River Rat says got new permission over by Bedford along Salt Creek, so I'm going to go get some cameras set up to see what's out there. Good deal. Lawrence County is a cool county. Just the layout of it's really cool. You asking me, Skinner? If I have a four wheeler or side by side? Dad has a side by side. We use it sometimes. Sometimes we get stuck and have to walk home, but more times than once. Big Teddy Bear says got a 10-pointer there last year. Awesome. Larry says time to go watch Oak Island. Well, good luck. Or time to go to Oak Island. Hope you find it because those guys sure can't find the treasure. Yeah, River Rat. I hear you on that. I used to be a loan officer at Farm Credit before I switched jobs, and I had 3 or 4 customers that had properties along White River in Lawrence County, Bedford area. And he had a waiting list of people, friends that wanted to kill hogs on his property. So they were just thick. Yep. Push that thing out of some mud holes before, that's for sure. I would too. I would love to find some hogs. I just don't want them close to here. Yeah, I'd love to hunt them, but man, they're so destructive. Kid RX says, I'm a caliber junkie and want them all for no good reason. Finally broke down, hopped on the 300 blackout train, got a 10.3 Daniel Defense. Nice. Love the Mark 18 so much. Figured why not? Yep. Bedside home defense. I hear you. Yeah, that's awesome. With these new pistol braces, not having to get a tax stamp for SBR, man, I've got a couple they're just so easy to maneuver. 10.5-inch barrels. All right, Papa. Appreciate you coming in, man. Good hearing from you. Take care, buddy. Yeah, I probably wouldn't be too comfortable on the back of your four wheeler, Skinner. Got a wagon or something I can ride in? Oh, I haven't heard that they're in Brown County. I kind of believe it though. I mean, as many as I've heard that are in Lawrence County, I figured that would be coming up the river, um, more towards Owen County, my neck of the woods, but I haven't seen any sign at all. Yeah, those side by sides are super handy for feeding and hauling up maple syrup. Oh, hauling up maple water for my syrup. That's awesome. You know, River Rat, um, this was probably like 10 years ago, but supposedly there was a really big skull from a wild boar, wild hog found near Freedom, Worthington area. Might be the same one that you're talking about, maybe, but it was just a skull. Nobody actually saw the hog. Probably just going to hang out here for probably about 15 more minutes, guys. Probably call this one quits around 10. Like I say, just want to try to maybe get in more of a habit of doing these live streams. Try to figure out ways to be more interactive on them. Hard to be interactive or moving around, do something right now whenever you just had knee surgery, but maybe something in the future. Like to try to do some live hunts or something maybe, but then you can't interact with the people in the chat, so that makes that hard. Yeah. Yep. Stories definitely change, but I believe it though. If they're in Lawrence County, they got to be using that river coming up this way. Probably got some in the Eel River too. Hoosier National Forest is in my backyard, Big Teddy says. That's awesome. That'd be pretty handy. Donald Rowe, what's up? Appreciate you stopping in. He says, what is your percentage on getting yotes to commit this time of year if you get them to respond to your house? Man, it's hard to put a percentage on it, but uh It's getting better. I'd say probably 75%. It's I'm getting pretty decent at calling, or I'm getting better at calling. I wouldn't say decent, but I'm getting better at calling and having a lot more luck, I guess you would say. But probably 75%. That's a guess. I mean, you're definitely gonna get those ones that howl and respond to you, but they don't commit. But if you got a chance to, move and get closer to them and howl again, that really fires them up. Can anybody help Kid Iraq out with his question on what ATV to replace his with? Todd the gun guy, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you coming in, man. Doing all right? Yeah, I knew Larry would remember that one killed around Freedom area. Said it weighed 526 pounds. That's crazy. Appreciate the cushion in the wagon, man. It's a big help. Hey, no problem, Donald. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like if they don't commit, it's because they think so. They've all got coyotes kind of have set boundaries, and they think they're just kind of talking to each other. But if you close the distance and get within their boundary or their property line, I guess you would say, um, it definitely fires them up, makes them come look. Good deal, man. You guys all, we got 14 in here now. You guys all check out each other's channels, support each other, hit that thumbs up. Todd, you bought any new pistols lately? Yeah, I would help you on that, Kid Iraq, but I just haven't researched or looked for any four wheelers or ATVs for a long time. Used to ride a quad years ago, but if I started looking now, I just want to buy one, so I'm not going to look. Mongo, how important is scent control for hog hunting? Um, Unfortunately, I've never hunted hogs just because there's none around here, and I've never went on a hog hunt. But I would look at them just like coyotes. Coyotes have one of the best noses around, and to be honest, I don't worry much at all about scent control anymore. I mean, of course, I try not to go out there with gas on my boots or anything like that. But there's been several times that I've went hunting right after work, or um, didn't take a shower before going coyote hunting, and it's just all about playing the wind, setting up in the right spot. If the wind's blowing in the wrong direction and you know where the coyotes are, and you think you can pull them across the field or through the woods, then you got the advantage. paying off mama, paying off Mama Bear's bedroom set. That a boy. Saving for the Sig P320 X5 Legion. I'll have to check that out. Kid Iraq says was thinking ATV so I could make kill plots, use it to get deer since I hunt by myself. Yeah, definitely a good idea. Yeah, Thermal Dog, he's a hog hunter. But yeah, I look at him just like coyotes, play the wind. Used to, I would, always shower before, use scent control products, all that stuff. But check your wind when you get out of the vehicle or you're off your four wheeler or whatever it is, and set up in a good spot. And as long as they're not smelling you, they're going to commit. Just get the CZ, Kid RX says. That might get Todd the Gun Guy fired up there. Yeah, I don't use scent control when I coyote hunt. I do have one of those ozone bags, and I cycle my clothes sometimes through that. But to be honest, the only reason I do that is just so I don't have to wash them as much. To feel like washing and drying clothes kind of breaks down the camo faster than anything. So I use the ozone just to kind of, I don't know, feels like it makes them cleaner. Of course, if they get muddy, then you got to clean them. But Team Ambush, what's up, man? How are you guys? Appreciate you stopping in. Oh yeah, that's right, Todd. I remember that. You do have the Scorpion. Thermal dog, what thermal are you using now? Kid Iraq with 4.99. Appreciate that, buddy. That's awesome, man. Means a lot. That's cool as hell. You guys make sure and check out Kid Iraq. Give him a like, follow him. He's a cool dude. Team Ambush says, good man. Tough calling right now. It's so warm. Yeah, I haven't been out since my surgery last Monday, but yeah, this weather's just sucked here in Indiana. We don't get any snow anymore. It just rains all winter. Mongo says, do you have to notify local authorities when you night hunt here in Louisiana? We have to notify the local law enforcement officer. Oh man, no, we don't. We don't have to do that at all, dude. That's a bummer. I mean, I guess it's not that big a deal if you got his number and you just let him know after when you're going each night. Kind of makes sense, but no, we don't have to do that here. Well, just in case you do eventually, Kid Iraq, you're going to get those kill plots built up, and then you're going to start self-filming your hunt. So you'll have your followers, you'll have your subscribers already established whenever you start getting some of them bucks on video. But anyway, I really do appreciate that, man. That's awesome. See you, River Rat. Have a good one, buddy. See, there you go. Todd the Gun Guy got you, Kid Iraq. PTS 233. Nice. Got the core, the XQ38, and the Thor. Bunch of toys. Good deal. Team Ambush, where you at? You say no night hunting up here. Seems like there's quite a few places with no night hunting. I know there's some states out west, even Kentucky, just south of me, has no night hunting. It's what it's all about, Kid Iraq. Glad to have you along. Glad to help when I can. Larry Zink, what's up? Appreciate you being in here. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, knee kind of sucks right now, but it's getting better day by day. Appreciate you asking. Says coyotes are still a problem in southeast Kansas, maybe. Oh yeah, for the calves. Yep. Have you been hunting them at all? I know you guys can't night hunt out there, but been killing any in the daylight? Love the seasons, hate the rules sometimes. Yeah, I can understand that. No problem, buddy. Glad to help. Saskatchewan. Woo! There where the big bucks roam. Skinner Farms never had much luck day hunting coyotes. Has anyone else? I don't day hunt a lot, but I've had some decent luck. That last tournament we were in, we killed one at 10:30 in the morning. But no, definitely not even close to as much as I have at night. But I'm getting to where I have some decent luck in daytime. Kid Iraq, I did catch that. Couldn't. There you go. Prove him wrong. Attaboy. All right, Mongo. Appreciate you following along, being a subscriber. Glad you like the videos. See you next time, man. Is it legal to shoot yotes from farm equipment? Depends on who's watching. um, man, I don't. I think anything on the roadway, yes, definitely. Of course, that would be legal, but I don't know what the rules be if you're out, planting a field or running the combine. I don't see how it could be. Team Ambush says, "Yep, seen some brutes this year. I bet, man. Finally coming back. Had a bag kill off 7 years ago." Yeah, I don't know if you watched any of my deer hunting videos this year, but man, we got hammered by EHD this year. I don't know what hurt you guys 7 years ago, if it was CWD or EHD or what, but man, we got hit so hard here. Yeah, definitely with the farm equipment running and just being used to the farm equipment, I can definitely see in coyotes just standing there watching them. As long as you're comfortable and nothing's out of the norm, typically just kind of act like a dog. So I'm kind of weird and I build a lot of ARs, and they took this out of my knee after it being in there for 11 years. Call me crazy, but I want to somehow incorporate this screw that was in my knee for 11 years into an AR build. Kind of weird, kind of crazy, but I mean, what the heck are you going to do with this? That way I'll have it with me forever. Crazy or not? Got several from the gator checking cows. Never asked if it was legal. There you go. There you go. Yep. Just don't ask. Just do it. It's your property. Kid Iraq, not weird at all. Super sick. I did. Yeah. I didn't know if I was just being crazy, but that's definitely something I want to do and I'm going to do. So that, Todd, that screw was what held, here's my knee right now. That's one of the incisions. Let me get this laptop set up here. So this right down here was where that screw was placed in. Whenever I had my ACL surgery in 2008, this was the bottom part of my ACL. Up here, it was held in with some plates, but down here, they had to screw it into this shin bone. So it was screwed in there, and then I developed a cyst right here, which is why this incision is so large. So they took out the cyst, took the screw out, and then right here, here, and here are little pinholes where they went in and repaired the meniscus. But that screw sat right there for 11 years, and it slowly started backing its way out. You ever build one for someone other than yourself? Oh yeah. Yep, I built a lot. Thermal Dog, appreciate you being in here, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Be looking for that next video. Good luck out there. Todd says, damn, glad you're doing okay. I had a full reconstruction in 87. Man. Did you heal up okay from that? I'm sure I'm going to be looking at a complete new knee at some point, but going to hold off as long as I can. Yeah, I'm right there with you. Right there with you. But yeah, I'm going to put that screw in one of these ARs. I'll find a way. Yeah, we'll need a new one soon. Yep, I hear you on that. Well, fellas, I'm going to wind this one down. I think 10 o'clock here. Excuse me, 10 o'clock here. Don't know what time it is where all you guys are at, but going to shut her down and hopefully start doing this a little bit more often. We'll see how things go. But appreciate all you guys following along. Appreciate you guys being in here tonight. Yep, for sure, man. Always got to defend our rights. That's for sure. Yeah, I will, man. Once I get back on my feet and get things going, I will. I'll let you know. Titanium ain't cheap. Yep, you too, buddy. Appreciate you being in here. Yeah, Kid Iraq. Make sure everybody his chat there. They're out to get us for sure. Want to take our rights away. All right, guys. Appreciate all you guys. You guys have a good night, and I will see you on the next one. You guys be good. Later.